Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Tropics and the Brewers. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Fred Anderson gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
The second baseman, Fred Ortiz.
Now at the plate, Craig Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Still some cold in the forecast this time of year. 47 degrees at game time this afternoon. One out, nobody on. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Antonio Martinez.
Striding forward now is the DH, Antonio Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bueno Tuiasosopo is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Now to the plate, Buddy Brandt. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Phillips has it, and it's a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the first baseman, Kirby Ellis.
Digging in, Kirby Ellis. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tuiasa Sopo has tossed more than 2,000 major league innings, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bush is underneath this one, and that's out number two.
Batting third, the center fielder, Kyle Staples.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Staples. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Royce Phillips. First pitch on its way. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Standing in, Ian Fatty. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Astalaza will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Jimmy Jr.
At the plate, Jimmy Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. out. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mohamed Butts.
For the Brewers, no left fielder, Mohamed Butts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
One ball, one strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Bronco McClendon.
Stepping up now, Bronco McClendon. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull the string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Comes set and the 0-1. There's a fastball taken high for a ball. Butts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-1 home. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
To the plate now, Rodney Knight, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is on the ground over the first. One there. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Coming to the plate now, Warren Ostalaza, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Next out, 2-2.
Weakly to the left. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Derek De La Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And that's too high, ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Hit out towards second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We've played 2 full. Boston is out in front here, 1-0. Striding in, Carlos Cruz. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting it, the left fielder, Jalen Rhodes.
So coming to the plate, Jalen Rhodes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
No balls and a strike to count. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Standing in, J.R. White. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Whoa, that's down.
Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Patrick Fagan.
The catcher, Patrick Fagan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 home. 1-1 to count. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. In the air now, out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Buddy Grant.
At the plate, Buddy Grant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Liner towards second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 5, Kirby Ellis.
In now, Kirby Ellis, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Grant is on his way home. He scores, and they now lead by 2.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Plate now, Kyle Staples, as he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. There's the 2-1 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bush calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mohamed.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mohamed Butts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
2 out here and a runner at second. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Here's the 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2.
Got
got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 3 full. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Dan Bush back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Pitch on the way. Popped up. McClendon shading to his right, and no one will get this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch.
Nope, outside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
Full count, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Digging in now, Craig Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 3-1 pitch. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Antonio Martinez, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Royce Phillips. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 0-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So with 2 on and 2 out now, let's have a look at our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. Riding in once again, Ian Fatty. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Bronco McClendon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Pitch on the way. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Nope,
and a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
Standing in now, Rodney Knight, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As a look, now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Struck him out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So now to the plate, Warren Ostalaza. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. The 0-1 on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
At the plate, Derek De La Cruz, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. On the second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the top of the fifth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jimmy Jr.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Carlos Cruz.
At the plate, Carlos Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looped over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Now back, left fielder, Jalen Rose.
Digging in to try it again. Jalen Rose comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Two out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And another foul ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.R. White. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But the runner's back easily. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Throw over to the bag. Back in standing. 2 out with a man at first. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Patrick Fagan.
Patrick Fagan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly, and there's one down now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Buddy Grant.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Buddy Brandt. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 1-0.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-1 home. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
Number 5, Kirby Ellis.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kirby Ellis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, got to believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Now here it comes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Misses. Ball 2. Two pitch is fouled away. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Dan Bush.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
When the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Into the box now, Craig Ortiz. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. And it bangs off the monster. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
In now, Antonio Martinez. Liner towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Royce Phillips.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Royce Phillips. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, catcher, Ian
Ready once again, Ian Fatty. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
No ball, no strikes.
The 1-0 home.
That's ball two.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0 on the way.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to either gap. He did it one better, giving his team the lead right there with a huge 3-run bomb.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Alvaro Valdez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Valdez.
At the plate now, Jimmy Jr. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Full count now. 3-2. Carlos Cruz would be next. Good battle. Count remains full. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. Hawaii leads it 3-2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Kyle Staples. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
In there, 3-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
3-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front, really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Into the box, Muhammad Butts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bronco McClendon.
Digging in and looking for more, Bronco McClendon. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Popped up. And that's going to land foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Three twos are score here in inning number 6. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Nope.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Carlos Cruz. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
1-1.
Now the pitch. And he misses, 2-1.
2-1.
Right on the corner, 2-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jalen Rose.
Into the box, Jalen Rose. The pitch. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Butts is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, John White.
So digging in now, J.R. White. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
The count now at 2-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. High in the air out to center field. Staples is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Pablo Quintana is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Leading off the inning, Rodney Knight, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-0 the count. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Ball even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
To the plate now, Warren Ostalaza, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And this will be fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now another 2-2. Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Derek De La Cruz, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Will Dunn has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Dan Bush. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he got him.
He People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate, Craig Ortiz, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-0.
Aye.
2-2 the count. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing with a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Stepping in now, Antonio Martinez. Fly ball right down the line in left, but this will land untouched. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, right fielder, Royce Phillips.
Now at the plate, Royce Phillips. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Donovan Oliver is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Donovan Oliver.
Leading off the inning, Patrick Fagan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Patrick Fagan.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball in.
1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Buddy Brandt. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throwing to second, and he is in there.
The first baseman, number 5, Kirby Ellis.
In now, Kirby Ellis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. White is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 12, Kyle Staples.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Staples. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And there's the first strike. 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Junior is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. Hawaii is out in front 3-2. Bucky Davis enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Ian Fatty.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Davis has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 0-2 delivery. Fastball well outside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jimmy Bruisers.
Stepping into the box, Jimmy Jr. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 0-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two balls and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 2-1 is a ball down and away.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Popped him up. McClendon has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Carlos Cruz.
Stepping in, Carlos Cruz. First offering on its way. 4-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Carlos Cruz has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
At the plate now, Jalen Rhodes, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Tropics are out on top, 3-2. Austin Farmer takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Muhammad Butts. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1, no.
Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the tying run is aboard here in the ninth.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
In now, Bronco McClendon tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And he'll get in there safely.
The designated hitter,
Pablo Tejada will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Your attention, please. He's running at first base. Number 23.
Coming to the plate now, Rodney Knight. A winning run at first with nobody out. From the belt, the pitch.
Up there.
Farmer, a 32-year-old veteran. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Nate Lacy will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. There's one.
Now back, second baseman, Derek Cruz.
So striding forward now, Derek De La Cruz. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Possible winning run stands at first with two out here. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with two strikes now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Pablo Tejada remains in the game, playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Alex Santana is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right.
Santana. Now it's third. Number 23, Pablo.
We are into extra innings, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, J.R. White.
Leading off for the Tropics.
He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Up high, 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Dan Bush. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Fred Ortiz.
Ready now, Craig Ortiz is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 0-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grant is there. 2 gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Ready for another chance? Antonio Martinez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
At the plate, Royce Phillips, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runner breaks for third. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A foul tip held onto behind the plate, and he comes through with a big strikeout here to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Tropics are out in front here, 4-3. Settling in now, Patrick Fagan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now the pitch. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Pitch on the way. To 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box, Buddy Grant, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, and count.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Full count now, 3-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
So now to the plate, Kirby Ellis, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Austin Farmer claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.